it come to doing my GCSEs, I was like, it's sunny, I'm going skating now.
I could tell he was going to be good.
When this bad boy come out in Japan, they sold out on pre-order, you know.
Somebody in the sculptures went, oh, have you heard what's happened to Doug? He's been attacked since like hospital.
When I came out of hospital, I fucking rode off down the street on my skateboard, man.
Skating definitely helped him get over it.
Zero kill, son! Yes, sir! Let me see your war face!
We just started off gathering a bit of the old wood together. We had the bikes jammed here in the shed, so we needed something dry, you know, to flipping do repairs and that. So I managed to find this part and this part, an old shed that had been stripped down, so I had them two sides that I dragged back here. The rest of it is just sort of like tarpaulins. I've built like a little A-frame there. Let it pour! Let it rain! Let it rain! We couldn't get enough of the old burgers and that. Burgers and fries and cherry pies, and we seen that we had to rip it off a wall. Ripped it off! Dragged it down!
There's a washing machine right here. You see this shit? We got this too.
Oh, Triumph. This is a funky shape board, this one, isn't it?
You see who guards the shed though? Always on point, mate. Ah, Andy. Fucking love him.
Basically at that point, 97, there was maybe 3 or 4 skaters left in Bradford. The scene had just totally died. All of a sudden, this big crew of people, just like Doug and Alan and Robbie, in that sort of age group, they all just started coming to town, and then the scene kind of revitalised itself again because they were like people again, basically. They just liked all kinds of stuff, like more sort of ugly skating in a way, not ugly, but like more sort of just people going for it and not giving a shit. They weren't really into the trends. His feet just seemed real loose on his board, and the way he skated, I could tell he was going to be good.
Yeah, this is a real bit of kit here, pulling teeth. This was the first piece I'd ever been on, any bit of footage I wrote, and I had a full section on the first section on the video. One of the best tricks I do on this vid is I board slide down the side that thing out there, outside the old police station, the courts and that, and it was sick, man. It was proper chilling, but that was early doors. But then when it come to doing my GCSEs, I was like, it's sunny, I'm going skating now. You know what I mean? This is my new job, sort of thing, my new school, church of skating.
But I think he was living in maybe Homewood at the time, which is a pretty bad estate in Bradford, but he lived in pretty much every bad estate in Bradford.
Wisdom skate shop, I went to the second shop that they had. Or it might have even been the first one, but it was upstairs, like 4 floors up inside a tiny little bit. And there was a bit of empty space next door where they built a ramp up to the windowsill and that. You got a man like WYNNE, you know what I mean, but at the helm of it. And G and Rosie and that all chilling in there. We're a 6 spot. Just go in and that and just go and have a chat with these dudes who were just nutters.
Hello! Hello! I am your Conservative MP!
Birdie on Wisdom video, my personal favourite bit. Ollie's down the playhouse, don't even ollie, just dives down and slams, and he fucking ollies down this triple set and headbutts his window, his head through the window. It's sick, man.
In the shop, basically, if anyone rung up and they wanted to floor someone something, Doug always got first dibs because he was the youngest and probably the best as well, so it just kind of snowballed from that.
Wisdom hooked me up first of all, consolidated through Nick Zorlak's crew and that. A New Deal hit me up eventually with a bit of Black Label and stuff after that. Third Foot, I think, after that.
We used to go to Livy, like, not loads, but we used to go maybe once every couple of months in the summer. Yeah, Doug used to rip up there. insane, but I guess like it's kind of he is Scottish as well, so you know what I mean. I guess it's kind of familiar to him. I don't know.
Yeah, my most memorable Dougy photo would have to be the nose blunt that he did, was it Yorkshire?
I remember his like Sidewalk nose blunt cover. Like I had that mag. That was a memorable one.
I wasn't making no wage out of this. This was for the love, man. You know, even like man like Danny Wainwright went on that trip, he had a pro trainer out. He wasn't making any money off that, I don't think, man. He didn't look like he were anyway. But fucking, he was stuck with me, wasn't he? So, you know what I'm saying? Didn't see no private limo or nothing. This is serious to me, man. Because I mean, you see the smoke coming off my foot. I was going pretty fast back then, man. I was faster, I tell you. People say that, oh, you're a product of your environment, but I think, you know what I mean, if you find something good and interesting that gives you something to work with and that, a lot of people I knew, they got stuck on some drugs and drink and stuff like this. They didn't never do anything, you know, because they didn't have anything to come with, but, you know, personally, I loved it, me, getting sent on trips and stuff like that. I never believed it, you know what I mean? It's come out of a flipping, some dodgy ass estate, to ending up with people going, yo, do you want to come on? We'll go and go sesh Marseille and that, we're going to go here, we're going to go there, do you want to come to the States and that? I'm like, you better believe it, man. I'm not going to turn that down. What we're going to do is sit around and do nothing.
As a skateboarder, that's what you do when you have a crew and go and travel around. Like, yeah, it gives you opportunity to see something different.
It couldn't have gone any better, honestly. Honestly, I'm not bothered that I didn't, you know, become a pro or anything like that, because that wasn't my ambition anyway. I just wanted to carry on doing what I do. Damn right I love the life I live.